Nice. Good morning. Morning. Sorry I'm slightly late. I was installing that capture card and it took me a few... I might have to stop midstream to sort some bits out as well. I think one of the cables is clipping a fan, because I heard it clunk earlier, which is a bit of a pain. So I need to check that out. But it might have just been a mysterious clunk. You never know. Where am I anyway? Oh, really, where am I? Oh yeah, I was doing this, wasn't I? Let's go to the Limsa quickly. I should probably move all these magic cards out of the way, really. Let me 2 seconds. I just need to move these scissors and stuff. Hey, Ammon. It should be installed correctly. You're watching the card VOD. What do you think? Wait a sec. Alright, there we go. Tattoo show and tell and chatting was everything I could have asked for. It was really nice, actually. I thought it was quite a cozy stream last night. I think that was one of my, one of the more, fun streams I've done. I don't know, something just quite wholesome about the entire thing, right? Right, do I need to flog anything? Let's have a quick look in a minute. Oops. What have we done? Sold, head... Oh, we sold the Gabriel Mark III, the Broly. We've actually been pretty successful selling more or less everything, I think. Been pretty good. Let's sell this Mithril ore then. 489. Nice. 488. I do have these to flog. John and I were wondering if this would actually get more valuable as time went on, so it might be worth holding on to these for now. I'll vendor these things though. This can go up. Actually, I could... They're actually getting slowly up in price. That's interesting. I might hold those. I could put them on the retainer and forget about them. I might stick them in here. And then that way I can... sell them later, potentially. Without clogging up my bags. Right. Dark Souls in the title? Oh, well, I was originally going to only open a few packs, but everyone seemed to really enjoy it, so I was like, alright, well, I guess I'll just open up, more packs, I guess. I was kind of surprised. I didn't expect everyone to enjoy it as much as they did, so... I legit thought we were going to do, 3 or 4 packs, and then be like, well, we'll call it, right. Alrighty. I do have my breakfast here as well, sorry. They didn't have any croissants this morning, so I got a vegan sausage roll, which I haven't had in ages. Did I reset again? Well, last weekend, was it last weekend? We got to 190, then we died. Which was expected because we ran out of poms, but it was good practice for the higher level floor. We got to, So also off camera, I've got back to here. So yeah, we got screwed by the RNG. It's pretty rough, wasn't it?
Lewd.
So that, but it's fine. Like that was a really good run overall, and I'm pretty happy with the outcome on that one. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you very much, dudes. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off my... So we're on floor 100 now. So this is where the unlock on our weapons has come in. And this is basically the real floors. So I thought I'd save you the trouble of the climb. I'm going to take my watch off, though, on my smart watch thing, because it gets in the way when I'm playing. Yeah, so capture card is now installed. But again, there was a weird clunk noise. I don't hear it at the moment, to be fair. Need to keep an eye out for that. I think one of the cables is caught in the graphics card fan. So I need to just have a look at that at some point. It was me trying to shortcut. I was trying to do it with the PC on its side. And I was trying to be lazy, and then eventually I had to admit defeat and just stick it on its back and be done with it. Fuck this. Ain't no one got time for no strength. We're gonna be fucking zooming. I'm not wearing jeans, no. No, I've got my legs out again. It is seriously stuffy, isn't it? I might turn the aircon on in a bit, but for now I'll just leave it. We got a good set of palms. As you can see, I've been pretty successful on my palm climb, which has been nice. Get rid of the sprite because they're sound or procs, I forget. You've been shooting 50 minutes and no one turned up. What were you shooting, dude? It can go a bit funny. Like I've had certainly like super quiet streams before. Oh my god, this coffee is so hot. What the hell? Yeah, I got a thunderstorm warning on my PC at the moment saying like, yo, probably gonna shit it down, but... what's over here? What's this? Steel, nice. Okay. I was also looking at the cards last night. That cloud apparently is one of the most sought after in the set, so that's kind of fortunate we got him. And I'm just happy we got. I'm just really happy more that I got Zodiac and Yoshi P. Those are some of the personal ones I wanted, so might as well clear, I guess. Blinding Gloom, annoying. So we got 2 treasure chests in here. Yeah, what were you streaming then, dude? No, what was, Ginger Tail hit me. $28 seconds, plenty of time. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on this floor than normal because there's lots of treasure chests. So what I'm gonna do is try and clear somewhere, at least somewhat usefully. I guess drop out at that point. There's the exit. Okay, fine. I'm not going to clear that, so nice. We cleared the landmine in this floor, didn't we? So we'll just grab this no pest. What do we get? Sight. Yeah, I'll dodge any traps that way. You know, for a Russian chick, she's got a good French accent here. You're paying some furry porn and decided to change up my streamer schedule a bit to capture some Americans. Did I do this one at the start? Oh, was that a rage also? Oh no, that was the rage, and then we got 2 in here, right? Hot shirt, lovely, need those. Affluence. Oh, you know what? The affluence is nice. You know what? That was an easy clear of a difficult floor set. I'll take that. That was an easy clear of a difficult floor set, so. We didn't know she was Russian. Yeah, it's like she's singing that really well, I think. Unless Pictara was fudging up again, perhaps peeks on into some gooey transformation. It could be, it's more likely to be the time, man. Like, if you, funny enough, people are kind of fickle, like, changing your schedule probably has more effect than what you were actually doing. Sorry, I attempt to slowly scoff my vegan sausage roll. Right. Nice. Right. Easy floor, easy money, easy life. Intuition, sure. Decent floors for slightly better intuitions now. Rarer stuff, but not necessarily valuable stuff. So, interesting. Let's cook this nerd. Just one of these treasure chests, is it? Pot sherd? Again, always need pot sherds at this point. Fucking love it. I'm looking forward to opening the rest of the cards as well. I really enjoyed that stream. I think we can make, that was good fun. Don't need to go in here, do we? We actually need to kill. We need to kill some things, so let's, And again, we got the strength up for another 3 minutes, so we want to make the use of this. Man, why is this guy hitting me so fucking hard? What an asshole. Completely unnecessary levels of bully bunnying. Wait, bunny bullying, sorry. Fuck. Hey Joe, how's it going, my dude? Right. Do not open treasure chest, even if it's tempting, because it might be a mimic, then I'll be very sad. I was talking to a friend about streaming yesterday. What we got here? Sight. Sure. Dodge the traps on the way out. Landmine. Okay. Get a few people in. I know I'm not doing it for numbers. I know I got fans at the time. I hope to provide them a bit for the warm weather to get you up early. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult, isn't it? Because like it could be they didn't expect it, so no one showed up. Like that's the other thing, you know. That's certainly the other thing that's very possible. But I was talking to a friend, and I was sort of saying, don't forget, like if you get above like basically 3 or 4 viewers, you're in. I think it's above 3 viewers. You're like in the top 10% of like Twitch. Above like 10, it's like top, like 2%, 1%. It's something ridiculous like that. And then when you put it in comparison like that, like sometimes you just realize how hard it is to actually like get anybody watching. Sometimes that's the really insane thing. Right, let's put some tunes on. What we got here? Hit me with some ska music early in the morning, Mario. Bow, 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 bow. Fucking squirrels. Squirrels are pieces of shit, man. No one likes squirrels. Fuck you, squirrel. We can't arm's length the squirrel when he does this. I'll show you. So, he now gets slow. He now will do literally nothing. Congratulations, squirrel. You played yourself. Eat shit. He'll just continuously try and reapply Scamper because he's an idiot. Ouch. Because he is a fool. 10 seconds left of the big burly stuff. We've already got the exit, so we don't actually need to go too much further here. We can just kill the patrol and then, might heal him. You thought I said Deep Palace Slag? I mean, that sounds awful. Where would I find such these Deep Palace Slags? So I can avoid them. Just so I know. Would hate to run into one. Pop. Ooh, nice. Got our strength back. Perfect. I might pop another... Maybe not. I'll pop a strength at 107. Don't need to pop it now. I mean, Anta, you're an extremely talented artist. Like, so I don't think... Or was it? Actually, that's probably the wrong word. I think a friend of mine once said it's not talented, it's skilled. So perhaps an extremely skilled artist. You work hard for it, so... I don't think it's going to be the art aside or anything. I think it's probably just going to be time zones and change spooking people. Whoops, I thought we were done. Unless they're Squirrel Girl? Actually, facts, yeah, that's true. Squirrel Girl is cute. I'm a big fan of like video game girls that aren't like absolutely stick thin as well. I appreciate like a different like shape of them. Saying that, most devs are getting pretty good at that in general recently, like of just providing slightly more different body shapes. No guess about it, my dude. Like you'd have to be fucking blind to not see how skilled you are, like for sure. You have an amazing like ability. It's very, very good. Oh, drinking hot coffee on a hot day was perhaps not the best idea, but it's so delicious. Do I trash my VW yet? Yeah, I drove it straight into a wall this morning, man. No, I'm loving it. It's so fun. It's so fun, dude. I took my friend out in it yesterday. We went over to Mackey's for lunch. Which is probably why I felt a bit shit yesterday evening, because I didn't have anything for dinner. But, oh no, that's not true. I had some rice for 200 calories. But never mind. But we went out to Mackey's in it, and it's just... He's like, holy shit, this has got some, he was like, this has got a real kick to it. And I said, yeah, man, like, when I put my foot down, so we pulled out onto the main road, and I said, like, there was no one around at the time, so I was like, wait for it. I said, let me slow down really, like, a lot here a minute. So I slowed to about 2 miles an hour, and I just chucked my foot to the pedal. And then, it was amazing. It just goes, whap! It's like, yeah, boy! It's good fun. A lot of fun. The only thing I have noticed, and I don't know if this is me, like, I don't know if this is, like, a placebo, right? But I swear, compared to being in the MX-5, people get really much more aggy with me on the road. Like, and I'm not driving it any differently. Like, I'm talking, like, in Bath, right? Where I'm driving it, like, 20 miles an hour. But people get funny when I'm driving down, and I'm already passing some parked cars, but they think I haven't given way, even though it's my right of way. Whereas in the MX-5, they just wave me through, whereas now I'm getting, like, lights flashed at me. I wonder if that's because I'm in a VW now. I do wonder. It's gonna seem as a chav car rather than a middle-aged guy. Yeah, I think it probably is. You get the same in the TT. It's weird, isn't it? It's really weird. Not that I give a fuck. Like, the guy that did that to me the other day, like, he pulled the window down as I went past, and he called me some name, and so I opened the window, I just said, what the fuck is wrong? I said it was my right of way. Then he started saying something, like, he went, well, I actually, because of the parked cars, I just said, shut the fuck up. Like, what were you talking about? Stupid dickhead. He then called me, like, a cunt or something as he drove off, but, like, really quietly. I was like, okay, like, I don't want to fucking fight about it, but, like, what's the problem? Like... Oh, on the hills, I know. There's a hill in Bath, right? There's a hill in Bath that is so steep. It's like at the top of the city. I don't know if any of you have ever been to Bath, you might know the one I'm talking about. It's at the very, very top of the city. And it's got parked cars either side because fucking, I don't know why, the council's just dumb, but whatever. It's got parked cars either side. So only one car can get through at a time. It's incredibly steep and it's very long. And so right-of-way passage dictates, by highway code, that if a car is traveling up, you need to give way, right? But on this particular road, you just cannot do that. You cannot do that because it's so long. What you have to do is take it in turns. Should have chased him down. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. See, what'd you say to me, little shit? I'm a Navy SEAL or something. Whatever the copy pasta is. But, yeah, but people get so funny about it if you have to dare travel down that hill when they wanted to come up because you were already traveling down. And it's like, if I'm already traveling, that's fine. But two, you have to take turns on this hill. There is no other way around it. There is literally no other way around it. I know exactly the one. Yeah. I know exactly the hill you're talking about. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, free steel. There's a hill by Devises as well. I don't know if you know it. That in the winter it might as well be called Drive Down Here and Fucking Die. I avoid it in the winter because I don't want to die. A Fiat 500 tailgated me the other day. Like, mate, I'm in a Suzuki Swift. You're not intimidating me in your little washing machine car. Yeah, it's really weird. I get people try and race me at the lights now with the VW, which is also a bit weird because unless they're in like an actual sports car, they are absolutely not pulling away from me. Like, not even close. Like, it's not even like close. It's like goodbye. It was like goodbye, good luck. Yeah, the scorching mug of coffee bill streaming. Yeah, to be fair, it's really nice, but like... Well, we'll drive electric vehicle for it. But just like... I mean, this VW isn't a Grandad car, though. This is, don't forget, this is the sport, like, essentially the sports high-end model. It's because 3.8 to 60 Mog supercars, I know. Well, basically, it's exactly that, Avarice, is that the MX-5 looks beautiful. Absolutely stunning car to look at. Really fun to drive, but it's not that fast. It looks like it might be that fast, but it's not. It's not. Whereas the car I've got now, basically will, like, you can easily, if not beat a Porsche, a fair whack at the time. Wow. Depending on the Porsche. It's really interesting. Mine did 0 to 60 in about 6.6, like 7 seconds maybe. Probably, potentially because I wasn't really flooring it to the red line, which that's probably a me thing, but that's what I tended to get out of it when I was doing it. You don't fit in it, but are you too tall? You too tall? I have a really tall friend who tried to get in the passenger seat of my MX-5. It was hysterical. Like, his knees are up by his forehead. It's like, well, we're not doing that again. I mean, motorcycles can outstrip almost... Interesting. I'm fairly sure that's a cable scraping on the case. I need to check that. I can hear that then. Not a problem for now. It's not going to bother the PC at all, but it's still something to... I'm going to quick look, see if I can spot the thingy. There's a Gallicat here. I will pull the Gallicat, actually. One less chest. Oh, nice. Well worth it. Like... At this time, we can get away with this pretty easily. There's a little bridge that only use taxis and bus. The peeps that live on the one side would cheekily use it to avoid the traffic. I would too, yeah. I would. That's the sort of thing I'd risk as well, man. Like, if you lived right there, I'd be like, fuck it. Like, if I get a fine 1 out of every 20 goes, that was still worth it. Like, it's like that in Bath sometimes. There's a particular road that's only for buses, but the cameras don't always work. And sometimes you're just like, this will save me literally 20 minutes. Fuck it. But yeah, I mean, bikes will just outstrip cars so frequently. Like, so frequently. My dad's motorbike absolutely shit cans most cars. Sorry, just stuff in my face. Yeah, Salisbury's also terrible driving, agreed. Bath's probably worse though, I'd say. Bath just has absolutely appalling roads literally everywhere. And I agree, it would be better if you just park and ride the entire thing, but... Hello, Jeanette. You here to lick my legs? Thanks. Oh, you're so soft and foot. Ew, you just sneezed on my leg. Oh, you suck. Oh. Fucking cat. You disgusting animal. Hey, got germs, father. You know. So yesterday morning I'm cleaning up puke. Today I get sneezed on. I always said to people I don't want kids. Because, you know, kids are a pain in the ass. Instead I got 2 fucking cats that are basically like children. Ugh. I got a couple of people in Blue Sky saying they just woke up. Maybe next one do at 9 AM. 9 AM's probably a bit better. 9 AM's probably a bit better. Don't forget 8 UK is really early. It's, or really late for, like, you know. It's both. It's super early for UK peeps and super late for American peeps. Thanks. She literally sneezed on my leg and it's just now fucked off. What a queen. Slay queen. But yeah, it's been so fun owning the Golf R. It's so fun. I mean, not only do you get to shit on like most cars who try and like troll you at the traffic lights, but it's just really fun to drive. Very comfortable, very enjoyable, easy. The handling on it is absolutely lovely. Like it leans into corners really nicely. Like just overall, I'm really impressed with it. Only problem is it's white, so of course it's the filthiest car I've ever had. Like Jesus Christ, it is so mucky. What did it cost? 24,450. Ah, you fucking twat. Ah. Hold on, I need to not die here. No, not back. Wasn't paying attention. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No, you final stinged me, and I was like, oh, you fucker. Oh well. Ah. Fuck's sake. That was me not paying attention. Oh, I didn't even notice he was casting Final Sting. That's tragic. That is tragic. That was completely my fault though. Like that was completely avoidable. At least that's early on. It doesn't matter too much. Dying before 150 literally doesn't bother me at all. Like, it's only like 2 hours. So it's like, whatever. In the grand scheme of things, it's pretty minor. Oh, that was really sad though. Like, that was just me not paying attention. That was me not paying attention. Like, I should have checked the debuff. That was really silly. Just shows how easy it is to die as well to some of the mobs. Like, I didn't notice there was I had a choice. I could have witchinged. Instead I went for the rage, and I should have gone for the witching. Should have gone for the witching. Completely my fault. Right, sorry peeps, this is now going to be a climbing stream. Like, back to, I was hoping to avoid, like, you could avoid, like, the climb to 100, you know? But it looks like we're doing it live, baby. Definitely fun in that one, and completely avoidable deaths. Good to remember that, though. Must always check if I've got knockback. Doesn't matter at this level. Also, attack damage would be enough to kill these guys. Why can't I just scavenge it by car wash people? It does feel like it, doesn't it? Oh, the year of golf. Sorry. It's 2020. It's a late 2021. Like the September, October one. So it's not the Mark 8, it's the Mark 7.5. I don't mind the white car. I mean, the white car looks nice. It's just it gets dirty all the time. It's just one of those things to consider. My Astra was white as well, which I really liked my Astra. I'm still sad it blew up, but you know. I don't mind the auto actually. I don't mind the auto too much. It's taking me a while to get used to it though. The big thing is it's taking me a while to get used to it. It feels very different to drive. Oh my god, it's so warm in here. Holy shit. Just dying sitting here. I am gonna have to shut the aircon on, I think, at some point soon. Another silence too. What I'll do today, if I can, I'll climb back to floor 100, so for tomorrow we're back at 100, if I can. Or as close to it as possible. I mean, we've got a couple of hours now, so I'll just get cracking, but... I've got Monday off as well. I'm doing some stuff Monday, but I might also do a little bit of climbing. I'm actually having to use some. Well, I'm not having to use. I'm deciding to use some manual leave that, whereas normally it'd be quite difficult to use. Oh fuck it! Does anyone mind? I'm just gonna put the thingy on now. I'm gonna die, but otherwise. Ugh. There we go. Oh, this is Streets of Rage. Yeah, Streets of Rage, this one is. Streets of Rage 4 in particular. Get off the air conditioner, please. Honestly, the second you put something on, it makes noise. They're all like, "Ooh, what's this?" Let me stick my nose in it. Stick a big fuck off block of ice on a plaster in front of a box fan. Do you know that probably does cool things down quite nice. I don't think I need to use strength on this floor set yet, but I mean we can, to be fair. I only got one, not many then. A few years ago when I moved in this place, like, it was in the middle of winter, I bought an air conditioner because they were cheap. And I was like, you know what, this will be handy for future shenanigans. And I'm so glad I did. It still like doesn't cool down this room particularly effectively compared to like a really small room. Because this is a reasonably large area, but like it's so handy. I mean, in this day and age, it'd be nice if we could just get the American-style air cons pumped through our houses, you know? Those things are great. Hey, they feel you right. You're trying to buy land for a house, but you can't be BlackRock. What, they're outbidding you sort of thing, or? We just don't traditionally get air conditioning here at all. I mean, some modern houses have it built in, if like they're fancier ones. This house is pretty ancient, so it's got really old, really old bits from the 1800s and some newer bits, but like together it's not the most ideal thing. And it's not needed 11 out of 12 months exactly. You get like the odd day like today where it's just muggy and annoying, and that's like the bigger thing about it, right? I'm thinking it's muggy and annoying doesn't necessarily equal have it all year round, right? That should be enough. Yeah, cooling fans are good. Though saying that, I got no problem with this like stick tube out window and put aircon thing on because it really does work. Really. Full. Yeah, the nights are rough, yeah. Oh man, getting final sting is a really sad way to go. Ah, I wish I'd have noticed. I wish I'd have noticed that sooner. I'd noticed that sooner. And I should have targeted the actual wasp as well. I didn't see that was in the pack. That was a double fail on my part. I'm not even mad though. Unless it can't be annoyed at dying that early on. It literally doesn't matter. Dying at floor 100 is more or less the same as dying at like floor 40. Like, it's just like literally, oh well. Sailor V. Friends with Sailor Moon. I'm getting a lot of vibrations at work. Might be a shit. Let's have a look. No, maybe not. Yeah, literally, what's the issue? My phone's going burp, burp. What is it? What do you want? Tell me Gmail. Alright. It's like some artists you follow on Kickstarters or Patreon's done some big titty art. I'm like, alright, nice, thanks. Why are you telling me on my fucking watch? Alright. Bonk. It's funny though, Faye, like, I have a couple of friends who the husband always likes it like fucking ice cold in the house, and they like it hot, and so you go into some rooms it's like a furnace, and other rooms it's like fucking icebox. It's kind of funny. Hey Firebird, you alright? Oh, someone remind me to change the stream title over that we're on floor starting from the beginning. Then no one will ever know that we died on floor 100. It will be our secret. Unless you guys snitch, in which case, you know, I will have to do what we always do to snitches. Monk. Like, it's a room with strength and steel in it. Like, it's just, this is the steel and strength room. I don't know why, but it is. That my aircon unit was ironic. I want to say it was 200 quid, Bnuuy. Ish. Right. We're on speedrun mode. We are not fucking around. We are using every pom we have, basically, to blast through this thing as quickly as possible. This is what happens when you actually use, like, the strength, steel, and, like, lust on a boss. I don't need the steel, to be fair. I just happen to have one running, but... He lasts all of 3 seconds. The FF collector's boxes? Which ones in particular? Do you mean, like, the collector's boosters, or do you mean, like, the commander pack collector's ones? Right. My sausage roll is now cold. Never mind. Well, my vegan sausage roll. I think the vegan ones actually taste really nice. Don't know what it is. They're just tasty. They're probably also full of absolute bobbins, but... I didn't mind the vegan ones, actually. Like, they didn't have any of the meat ones, so I just like, yeah, will do. So the actual box and random boosters primarily, but also the commander pack sell for ridiculous, like, because 500 plus because they're getting scalped. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like, it's almost like the bet of having something really burly in them is what's causing the value on them. Like, for me, like, we got 9 or 10 packs to go, right? But I made, looking at what I got last night, I looked on my phone. We've made 100 and something quid, I guess, in terms of, like, rare cards that are in there. And it cost me about 200 or something for the box. I mean, I'm probably not going to sell anything, because I didn't buy them for that purpose, to be fair, but... unless I get an extreme outlier, insane thing, in which case, yeah, just sell it and then buy it later when it's cheaper, if you want it, you know. But it's just such a gamble. Like, you could open 30 packs and get nothing but, you know, 20-cent cards. Amazon sending the single booster packs for 15 quid. Yeah, so I guess I got reasonably lucky with that. Oh, bean burgers are fucking awesome. I love me a good bean burger. Really love me a good bean burger. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, we got another flight there. We're actually picking up some good pomanders early. Like, getting the flights early is actually quite nice, because you can end up, like... we don't want to skip floors at the moment, though, so we don't want to really use... We don't want any more flights. Because we actually do need the XP. Otherwise we get absolutely bullied by big scary monsters. If I've missed a mob, we'll find out. Nope. Cool. Good. I don't mind corn. Like, I'm not someone who just immediately goes like, veggie, vegan or whatever. You know, it's perfectly fine. Like, if it tastes nice, that's good enough for me. I don't really mind what it is per se, as long as I'm not eating like fucking weird, like super weird shit. I got a friend who's a bit like, oh mate, if it's vegan, I ain't eating it because it ain't got no proper meat in it. Like, it's like, shut up, man. What the fuck? Schwartz Bros in Bath, the fast food place, does a bean burger and it's fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, the big problem. Yeah, I agree. Actually, the being overly processed is actually a massive problem. Some of those like vegan / vegetarian options are really unhealthy. Like really, 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 really bad for you. To the point where you're better off eating Mackies. Do I need to pull anything else? What level are we? 24. Should be right. Yeah, Therese. You're not here to sneeze on me as well, are you? It's crazy to you because I grew up playing those as a kid. I can't imagine how silly it is to build a deck when you've got pocket money and the single boost costs 15. I agree. I mean, Magic cards and Pokemon cards when I was younger were £2.50 for 15 cards. I think it was 15 cards. It was something like that. And that's still, I mean, on pocket money, that still took me like 3 weeks or whatever to save up on, but so I got like a quid a week, I think. Yeah, the football stickers. Yeah, boy. And the football coins you got from like petrol stations. I remember my dad, because he was a sales rep, like he'd drive around places and fill up a lot, so you'd always get those coins. I don't think I've got my pogs anymore. I don't know what happened to those. Robocop Pog? I don't think I ever saw that one. Ah shit, I better not face my back to him. We're gonna take this guy with us, mate. What bothers you that the ones that taste like meat? I kind of get it. If you were used to be a meat eater and now you're veggie and you don't want to like hurt animals, but at the same time you want to, you like the taste sort of thing. I can kind of get the idea. Like you're trying to like go for your personal conviction, but at the same time you miss the taste. I have a lot of veggie friends who just like they miss bacon quite a bit, for example. Robocop Pog, let's have a look. Robopog? Okay, that's great. Man, Pogs were great. Mate, Phil, like, I had the fucking Robocop comic that was meant for kids. I had Robocop toys, and it was crazy. Like I wasn't allowed to see the film as a kid because it was an 18, but I had the comic of it, which was almost as violent, but that was suitable for all ages, even though it had swearing and like the guy's head blowing up in it. Like the 90s were wild, like for like some stuff like that sometimes. I don't really want to use flights, I guess, but I don't want to waste them either. I guess we can make it have XP when we run into. Fuck's sake. Not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. Just gonna wait on this one. Fraud Cobra! I wasn't allowed to see most. Dad had to vet stuff first for films. Like, he let me watch, what did he let me watch when I was younger? Monty Python, for example, which was a 15 when I was like 7 or whatever, because it was mostly pretty harmless, you know. It's got swearing in it, but it's mostly just funny. He didn't let me watch RoboCop, and to be fair, considering RoboCop, I think that might have been a good call. I was allowed to watch Terminator 2, but not Terminator. Dad thought that Terminator 2 was perfectly fine, but thought Terminator 1 was a bit too scary for me when I was a kid. Because I was 4 when Terminator 2 came out, maybe? 3? And I saw it when I was like 6, I think. We had it on video. The thing is, my friend's mum didn't care. It was like, my friend's mum didn't care, so we just watched like Alien and shit when we were around there instead. Dad was mostly pretty pragmatic about it. Like, if he thought it was mostly fine, he ignored the age rating and he just made a judgment call. If he thought it was a bit dodgy, he said not till you're a bit older. He was much more chill with games though, like because Dad was a gamer, like, so for a lot of the time he'd see age ratings on games and he'd be like, nah, that's bullshit. Like Mortal Kombat was like when eventually Mortal Kombat got an age rating, he was like, nah, it's fucking bullshit, it's fine. Like, don't worry about it. It's literally just cartoon gore, you'll be fine. Your parents are never into horror movies, but you got terrified because of completely innocuous things in films. I think that's a kid thing in general sometimes, right? Like, I remember having a nightmare watching The Mummy. What a massive pussy. I watched The Mummy, and I forget which bit it was. I think it's where the guys all, like, open the coffin and the sealed salt, like, burns them alive or whatever. And I think I had a nightmare over it. I was like, Dad, I'm scared. And live as a caveman. Oh yeah, man, social media is a fucking landmine, isn't it? Imagine you've got like a young boy and he's watching TikTok and he's watching stupid goober shit like fucking Andrew Tate or whatever. Jesus Christ. You'd have to old yell at that kid. Like, you just, a tear goes down your saying, like, why are we going out to the barn, father? It's okay, son. It's okay. Click, click. They let you watch a beauty production of History of Tom Jones. At one point, it's seen as full frontal female nudity, bush and all. And I remember my mum just being suddenly drawing in her breath as it happened. That's so like a mum thing as well. Like, it's like, well, we've made our choice now, but that doesn't mean I have to agree with it. My parents were super chill about nudity and stuff. Actually, maybe it's why I'm as liberal and sort of chill about that kind of stuff these days as I am. But they were never like worried about any of that kind of stuff. Their approach was like they would much rather have like nudity on TV than violence. Was their approach. They wouldn't think like boobs, bush, or wang were like a big problem. It was just, you know, that's just the human body. Your nephew's only become cringe. Oh no. I mean, that's also, that's it. Sorry. If they're too cringe, you know what you must do. It's the only thing. I'm just pulling a couple of extra here so we can clear. I've been a bit slower, but it's getting some extra XP, you know. I think the boss is 32, so I think we're okay. To be fair, for my school, we also had some really, really good sex ed stuff. Like, it was really, really solid. Like, again, they didn't shy from anything. It was very useful. I don't know what sex ed in schools like these days, but ours was just proper, very, very efficient. So, like, can't complain. Oh, no! Okay, we made it. Cringe boy becoming man story. Hit it, hit it, hit it. I mean, ultimately, we've all been super cringe at some point in our lives. That's kind of how you grow up, right? Everyone's been cringe. Everyone has that one thing, you sit there late at night, you remember, and you go, oh god, fuck. I think I've told mine before, where I asked the hot girl out for a dance, and she actually said yes when I was at school, and I was like, ah! That one, I didn't expect her to say yes. You're still cringe? Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I mean, look what I'm doing now. I mean, when I got to about, I'm trying to think, when I got to about 13, 12, 13, that's when, like, Dad just let me watch what I wanted for the most part then. He was just like, yeah, like, whatever. Do I lost this boss? Yeah, I'm gonna lost this boss. Fuck him. He's annoying. Fuck off. Wait, he's 35? Oh, we're gonna take a shitload of damage here. Better hope I don't die. That would be awkward. He's gonna do a cleave shot in a sec. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna do half my health. I will go for the 5 stack and then drop out, I think. Heal. I could probably wing a, just going straight for the boss here rather than killing the ads, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Do you know I started playing a couple, yesterday a bit? Star Trek Online. I saw a video talking about it from a Star Trek YouTuber saying, like, as an MMO it's not great, but as an actual Star Trek game to play through the story, it's actually pretty fun. And I was like, you know what, that sounds alright. And so I played a couple of episodes, so far, and it's just cool Star Trek shit. I'm like, this is alright actually. As a big Trekkie fan, it's quite nice. So I tried it years ago, and it was very, very, very different. Like, it was very different, you know. Like, so it's quite nice. Oh, we didn't get many channels either, Firebird. Actually, we didn't have Sky TV or with the like UK equivalent of satellite for a very long time. $38. Oh, that was a bad idea. Gonna have to heal this. I'm actually gonna have to like play kitey here to avoid getting mangled, I think. Didn't miss the crit shot at least, so. We're a little bit underleveled, which is the problem of doing this a bit too quick, but oh, we probably should do this as well. Actually, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna double up and just pull, and then it doesn't matter. Just kill everything as we go. I mean, the one I wanted when I was a kid was Cartoon Network, because I mean, who didn't, right? I'm lucky, eventually when we did get satellite TV, is just when Dragon Ball Z was starting to be on. And that really, really shaped my love of, like, anime and stuff, I guess. Fucking love Dragon Ball. It's funny, me and my boss are roughly, he's a couple of years older than me, but we're similar in age, you know, in that sort of sense. And we're both huge Dragon Ball Z nerds. Anytime my boss says, like, I want you to do something that's a bit shit, he always bribes me. He's like, I'll get you another, like, Dragon Ball Z keyring. I'm like, yeah, alright then. Alright. Sold. The biggest thing I watched on TV growing up, honestly, all the time, was Star Trek. I watched so much Star Trek. That's why the NHS budget's gonna, yeah, man, your tax is paying for my Dragon Ball Z figures. It's a worthy cause, man. Please understand. Oh, yes, we go. You retreat to bed? Rest well, Lefo. Also, Cartoon Network in the UK do support on some fucking hilariously adult animes, like at like random times. It was wonderful. Like you get home from school and they put Spawn on, with Keith David dropping F-bombs. Fucking awesome. Loved it. Absolutely banging. Glad to hear it, Anta. Take care of yourself, dude. Tits and anime too. Yeah, all the time. Yeah. I remember it was Outlaw Star, I think. I got to see Catgirl tits and ass. I forget what her name is, but I remember she was in that. Yeah, we'll pull that as well. Aisha Clan, that was it, yeah. I never saw Invader Zim either till I went to America. Yeah, just full frontal nudity at 6 PM. I know, it's great. It's like, awesome. It's funny looking back on some of the, not even anime, but some of the 90s cartoon designs, like with some of the, especially some of the female villains. Those girls were all like, all bustiers and cleavage. They know what they liked. We're evil and we must have a corset. I guess they go hand in hand. I wonder how many people are Catgirl lovers because of that Catgirl from Outlaw Star from the 90s. Does make me wonder. Was that a respawn? Yeah, it's just a respawn. The episode was banned, was it? Why? What, because of the boobs? Well, I guess in Catgirl muff, I guess. Powerpuff Girls is pretty funny. Yeah, they're basically exactly this, you know. You got a couple of like dots for nipples and that's about it. There's nothing to cry about. Then again, we've got a bit of different sensibilities over here, don't we? We're much more hot on the like sort of violent stuff than we are the boobies. Do you know what? I might get some additional XP here, honestly. Take a bit of extra time just to clear. I mean, I don't watch TV anymore, so I don't know if they're still the same, but I haven't had TV in a long time. I mean, with the internet, it's almost entirely a non-factor anyway. An episode of Pokemon got banned in the US because Ash got a gun pointed at his head. They didn't show that one here either. They didn't show that one here. We didn't get the one where James gets his inflatable breasts either, which is fucking tragic, because that's really, really funny scene. Fucking James standing next to Jessie, and like, Jessie's in her bikini, and James just gets like a fucking bike pump and just inflates his tits up. It's really funny. James is such a Chad, man. Am I just killing for the point of killing here? Did I just... Give people a weird awakening, you never know actually, yeah. That's what I never get why people ship Jesse and James together. James is clearly extremely gay. Like, I've never understood that one. Jesse's just James's beard, or whatever the fuck they call it. That's the weirdest episode where he's like in an arranged marriage with a Jesse clone, and then they never bring it up again, I don't think. And it's just like, well, that was weird. Jezebel or something. She's some dominatrix Jesse. James is, you don't reckon James is gay? I always read him as completely gay, and like, and Jesse was like his cover. I don't know. No one has relationships in Pokemon. That's also true. It might have been his English. To be fair, the English VA is extremely camp as well, like the way he does it. Which is Brock's VA, I think, as well. It's very funny. The very first episode with James in it is like he's really like sinister sounding, and then after it just goes full camp. It's wonderful. This isn't floor 100. Did I die? I did. I got final stinged. We didn't notice there was a knockback immunity on the mobs, and we got binned. Got binned really hard, actually. Not that it matters. I don't like. I was saying everyone acts to it, and like doesn't matter dying at floor 100. Like it's so early on. It's like 2 hours. Actually, more like 3 maybe. But I don't care. I'll probably get back to 100 by tomorrow, and then we can carry on. Oh shit, sorry, yeah, not canon. I didn't die. Who chamber? Shut up, man. I think my favorite running joke in Pokemon is how absurdly poor Jessie is, like when she was growing up. Like she wasn't just poor, she was like poor, S tier poor. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so funny. She, like James, like, we sometimes had terrible days where I didn't have any dessert. And Jessie's like, I remember we used to eat snow. And we used to pretend it was ice cream. It's just like, for fuck's sake. I mean, actually, in reality, that should be kind of sad, I guess, that Jessie went into a life of crime because they were so poor, but, you know. Poverty is... Yeah, I know, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't laugh. Maybe it's actually kind of tragic. We were talking about it the other day, weren't we? I think during this, in fact, exact same thing. I love Jesse and James, and I love that while they are bad guys, quote, quote, that they really care for their Pokemon, and they are not bad people in any way, shape, or form, particularly. They adore their Pokemon, they'll do anything to protect them. Except maybe Wobbuffet, I don't know. Maybe even Wobbuffet, I don't know. I've always appreciated that about them a lot. Like, they've got a job to do or whatever, they work for Giovanni, so obviously they're not, like, inherently great people, but when push comes to shove, they always do the right thing. Makes them fun. Wobbuffet's just hang along. Yeah, true. Also, I love James's victory bell that keeps eating him as well, that was also funny. Go, victory, no, victory up! The real Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so funny. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh's manga is so edgy. It's the funniest thing. It's so funny. And I'm pretty sure the Pharaoh is an absolute fucking gribbler as well. Like, I'm pretty sure he's like honking chests all over the place. Fucking perv. He's just a midget-sized sex pest. You don't remember Atom being a sex pest? I swear I've seen some stuff in the manga like that, but maybe I'm, it has been a long time. I'd have to see if I fish it out. Is it Yugi that's the gribbler? Oh, maybe I'm getting it wrong. Maybe it's the other way around. What level am I? 41. I want to say the boss is 40 something. Well, are we 26? I'm taking it a bit slow because I'm getting the XP as we're going along, but... The Shadow Realm. Yugi boy. Love Pegasus though, what a king. There is no bad card in my grandpa's deck, Pegasus. That's always a weird thing, because the Pharaoh possesses Yugi, right? But he still refers to Yugi's grandfather as his grandfather. It's a bit strange. Except Karibo. Fuck Karibo, man. What a dickhead. Four Kids butchered many, many animes, Avarice, back in the day. I never watched it, but I heard One Piece particularly got absolutely savaged early on. The Pharaoh's a trill? Oh, so basically they're one and the same, like, in that respect, are they? Okie dokie. That makes sense. Thank you for speaking it in Star Trek terms. I'm with you now. Your grandfather's deck basically has 0 power level since design had to sell power key to keep the income going. Yeah. You're gonna get absolutely binned, my dude. Atom outright cheats. I mean, don't all of the Millennium people cheat in some way, shape, or form? Isn't that kind of the shtick? Like the Pharaoh, because Pegasus got the eye, right, which allows him to see his opponent's deck. I'm pretty sure that Tan Girl has like some sort of powers as well. I didn't watch much Yu-Gi-Oh after the Pegasus stuff though, because fucking Sky One always just repeated the bug episode. I swear to God, every time I tuned in, it was the kid with the bugs in the forest. Every fucking time. All I wanted to watch was more Yu-Gi-Oh, but no, here's Bug Kid again. Fuck off. Who was the girl with the massive tatas that Joey liked? She was the blonde one. Mai? Something like that? Mai, okay. My Valentine. I said everybody knows off the top of their head. Silly me. I'm surprised that 4Kids didn't go through and like erase her cleavage in all the episodes. The Harpy Gal? They raised the cleavage of the Harpies? Did they? I was only joking, that's hilarious. Boobs are evil! Yugi's grandfather can get fucking murked in the Shadow Realm, but we can't see like two bits of fat on somebody's chest. Should I using Harpies? I can't even remember what they look like. Let's have a look. Yu-Gi-Oh! Harpies. Images. Oh, they gave him like a leotard. That's funny. I remember the Harpies now. I remember the Harpies. Okay, the Japanese version of Harpies gives them like pretty big milkers. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, who was My Valentine? Is that who I remember thinking of? It is, isn't it? Yeah, that's her, yeah. Do you know what I love the most about Yu-Gi-Oh? It's the fucking hair. I love the crazy hair on people. It's wonderful. They have some absolutely banging haircuts. Everyone looks like they've been in like the hair wax for like 50 minutes every morning. It's just so good. I know the Digimon had like Angel Woman who was pretty stacked. I remember her looking pretty busty when I was growing up. And there was like Demon Woman was pretty busty. I don't think 4Kids got to all the shows, I guess. Maybe only some of them. Yugi just wakes up with that hair. I know, it's incredible. Lady Devilman. Angel Woman evolves from a cat. I think she does, yeah, right? Gakkomon or Gekkomon or something? Do you know, I kind of love nothing more than Lady Devilman. It's such an incredible bit of Japanese, like, to English that I adore it. Instead of, like, Devil Woman, it's Lady Devilman. It's just an absolutely fantastic use of that. It's really good. Well, she's not a Devil Woman. She's Devil Man, but female. Okay? So traditionally you would call her Devil Woman. No, she's Lady Devilman. Of course she is. That's silly, how silly of me. Have I seen the Honest to God series Devil? I read the manga because Manga Minx recommended it to me once. We were chatting, and we were talking about mangas and stuff. She goes, "You know what you would like?" And I was like, "What?" She goes, "Read Lady Devilman." I was like, "Okay," and it's just ball to walls bumming. It's just non-stop bumming in every single episode. That girl has her muff out more than like her clothes on. It's kind of incredible. Right, we're going... Oh, we're on floor 29 already. Nice. Alright. Guys, I'm going to carry on for a bit. Are you guys alright if I just keep going? Because I just need to clear some floors, so... Unless there's any objections, I'm just going to keep going. Since, you know, we didn't die on floor 100, but if we did, we would need to get back up there, obviously. I never watched Devilman Crybaby. I never watched Devilman. Oh, do you know what we need to do? I'm sorry. Hold on. I've got... The problem is I got to hear it now. Yeah! Time to get copyright struck. Let's go! Catch you later, Firebird. Rest well, alright? Really? We're not clear? Oh, I assumed. You're not to say about assumptions. Is this nostalgia hitting anyone? I legitimately haven't heard this in years, and it's great. It's time to duel. You know, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Intro. You like the pilot animation? I don't think I've ever heard that one. Oh, I don't have any lusts? Oh, cursed. Fuck. Oh, we're doing this slowly then. Okie dokie. We gotta kill Zabinga here. Fucking guy who watches... Fucking... What's it called? That dogshit TV show. Zimbabwe. Bazingas. Ugh. With... Was it Preston or Sheldon or some shit? What gave us Rouge the Bat in a tight t-shirt? Young Sheldon? Wait, did it? Like, for real? That's actually pretty funny. Sonic Underground. That's a pretty good intro. So I didn't like Sonic Underground as a show, but it had a banging intro. Jim Cummings will forever be the best Robotnik. It's just not even close. It's just not even close. I hate that hedgehog snivelly. Oh, Snivelly! I'm very upset. You like OG Robotnik? What, from the fucking wacky one? The one that sounds like Brian Blessed or whatever. I mean that's a patrician's choice. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I miss my wife's house. I miss her a lot. Sonic Underground with... No, that was Sonic Sat AM you're thinking of. Sat AM had an absolutely cracking intro as well. Hold on, we'll put it on in a sec. I don't want to die to this boss. It's embarrassing. Get off my bag, you urchin. You already puked on it. Bag is not for cats. Bag is for my laptop for work, which probably needs cleaning. Where is it? Sonic. Sat AM intro.
Blue streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye.
I have this on DVD somewhere. It's on my shelf somewhere.
Sonic.
It's a great show. It's a great show.
Sonic. He's got an attitude. Sonic. He's the fastest thing alive.
It's so funny. My dad really hates Sonic. Like, he has like some sort of like completely irrational hatred of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's really funny.
Don't doubt what he can do.
Whereas as a kid, I fucking adored Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic Underground was shite. Agreed. The intro was good though.
He's got an attitude. Sonic. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
He's the fastest thing alive. It's so hype. It's such a great intro. When your dad and your kid insist on watching something that's basic, probably, yeah. It's probably him hearing this. Dad loved watching Dragon Ball with me, though. Not Dragon Ball Z. He thought Dragon Ball Z was silly, but he loved watching Dragon Ball. He actually thinks Dragon Ball Z is completely shit. He refused to watch it, but he loved Dragon Ball. He thought it was a lot of fun. Because it was more martial arts based and like had it, like, you know, the tournaments and stuff. He really enjoyed it. Anytime it was on, he'd come sit and watch me, which was great. I watched Star Trek till the tapes were out. Literally, the VHS tapes that my parents had, like, recorded Star Trek off the TV, they just completely and utterly turned to snow. Where's Sonic Underground? Am I gonna die if I stand here? Probably not. You can always tell 90s intros because they're all like bum rock. It's the rules. We need to kill stuff. I just realized I can't skip the mobs here. The lyrics are so fucking dumb though. They should have done a third season of Sat AM instead of this, honestly.
I long for my children, but I have to wait. To act too soon could seal their fate.
One thing I liked about Sat AM is that, don't get me wrong, it was not like it's adult or anything, but it's a kids show that doesn't treat kids like idiots. Like, it has some pretty serious, like, topics and themes in there, which I always appreciate. Oh my god, yes. Yes? The related video?
After 10,000 years, I'm free.
Yes?
Time to conquer.
Absolutely. Fucking Power Rangers is amazing. Zio's theme's better? I don't think I ever heard Zio's theme. Deep Palace Slag. Nice, this killer. Uh-oh. You can get into Power Rangers? Hot take, it felt like the same episode every week. How dare you? How dare you? It didn't feel like it. It was it. It was literally that. And we loved it. Wait, what, Billy? I think I just had a stroke reading that. What? Ah, see, my swimming lessons were Wednesday after school. I got lucky, I guess. I forget which game it is. Basically, one of the main things for a big game. The composer went, yeah, you might take some hints of the X-Men intro there, because I fucking loved it as a kid. That's great. The X-Men intro is amazing, though, right?
Previously on X-Men.
Oh, X-Men. X-Men Evolution was fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, I heard about the Blue Ranger being bullied and stuff, which is absolutely really sad, like, and completely unacceptable. It's sad that that played out. I know it was the 90s, and that kind of shit flew way more often, but it's sad that happened. The best bit of Marvel Action Hour was X-Men. Everything else was shite. Fight me. No one wanted to see fucking Iron Man. Silver Surfer was alright. Fantastic Four? Get the fuck out of here, man. Fucking Fantastic Four. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sue Storm in, you know, Marvel Rivals. You know, I'm just saying, but you like Fantastic Four? Fuck you, come on, man. Why you gotta bring the tone down in here? Why you gotta bring the tone down? Spidey was great. I'll go to Bath and NG. What are you gonna do? Get all rubbery on me? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking get Jubilee to send shit fireworks at you. Batman Beyond's great as well, yeah. Or Batman of the Future, as they called it when I was here. But it was Batman of the Future we had rather than Batman Beyond. But I'll put my thing makeup from the movie and clobber me. It's clobber and jelly time. Batman of the Future was great as well. Honestly, Batman the Animated Series and Batman Beyond were just two utterly fantastic shows. It was pretty dark, yeah, it was. Both of them were, really. Static Shock, I like Static Shock too, yeah, Static Shock was cool, but again, they had the same problem as fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! They always put the same goddamn episodes on. Oh look, it's the episode where Static's best mate Richie gets temporary powers again. Oh, I love this one. Fuck off, Richie, you piece of shit. Oh. Hold on, better clear this a minute. And this one. Well, level's at 52, and I'm still a bit behind. Order some more Momo. It lasts forever. OG Teen Titans was great. Loved it. I kind of wonder if my love of goth chicks is from Raven. I wonder if she ruined me when I was growing up. She did me a favor. Based Raven. Took me on the right path. Is Raven based? Chat, is Raven based? I think my favorite cartoon I never realized was a bit iffy growing up was fucking Totally Spies. That was on like channel 4 and 3 and Fox when the Fox cartoon, and it was just like, which fetish is it today, folks? The comic's all about black culture commentary and how stupid everyone involved in gang culture was. That's probably not even close to... Yeah, the cartoon didn't touch any of that, which is a bit sad.
Life is like a hurricane. Duck, bird, race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Lights all the
Fucking thing.
or rewrite history. DuckTales.
Woo!
Every day that I've been making DuckTales. Tales of daring, good, bad, and
DuckTales. Woo!
danger.
Do you know what? Is this a spicy opinion? DuckTales was way worse than Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck was a superior duck cartoon. Finished DuckTales is pretty good, yeah. Morphine makes a holding on. I'm calling on. You didn't like either? I mean, we'll have to discuss that when you bring your fucking thing maker, won't we? So how is it you died on Past Dead last time? I was looking at cartoon intros on my other screen and I forgot to check my health. This VOD is absolutely going to be nuclear blown, by the way. RIP. Zvorn eins Risiko. Do. Once again, Jim Cummings just being, like, incredible. As always. Darkwing Duck. Did I not pop my strength, or was I being lazy? Are we done? Yeah, probably. The Tailspin NES game, that was actually pretty good. That was always in the local... Fuck, what was the video game shop called? In Swindon? Ah, I forget. There was like it might have been an Electronic Boutique when it was all dark. Instead of having the yellow color theme, it was all like dark and sort of edgy looking. And they had a demo, an NES demo booth in there. How many furries were created because of Gadget, do you reckon? All of them? Are you winning, son? We definitely didn't die on floor 100, so that's good. Buck Your Hair. Oh, wait, was it a rabbit in Buck Your Hair? Or was it a cat? I'm trying to remember. It was a cat girl, right? Furry cat cleavage, yeah. Oh, we got blind, haven't we? That's so annoying. Fuck off. Was it Jenny? Buck Your Hair had a sick intro as well. I always remember watching the Rescue Rangers episode where they were in like a chocolate factory or something in like the Aztec and they kept getting hypnotized by like zombie juice. It was really weird. That's the one I distinctly remember. And like it was only Dale left and everyone else had been like zombied or something. I always love how serious Chip is. What a king. Do you know, I was thinking about this when I watched that furry CGI film not that long ago. The one with the fox and the rabbit. The rabbit reminded me a lot of Gadget in a way. Maybe it's the eyes. Zootopia, that was it, yeah. I'm just gonna pull an extra one here, then I'm gonna leave because this floor is absolute bobbins. I didn't have a particular problem with the film. It was perfectly serviceable. Biker Mice from Mars was awesome. Fucking Biker Mice from Mars is great. Hit me. Oh my god, why is it? That is. Here we go. Good old Bucky O'Hare. I always love how, like, the lyrics almost were designed after they made the actual tune and just tried to fit it in. The amount of intros, it just feels like the lyrics are complete nonsense. It's so funny. Oh yeah, let's croak us some toads. That was it. Amazing. Wait, the 90s Spider-Man was Aerosmith? Was it? What, the radioactive Spider-Man? That one. What? Fuck off, you're pulling my leg. Seriously? That was Aerosmith. Come off it. That's hilarious. That's amazing. I just put the Bucky O'Hare theme on. I just put it on. That was it just now. I love 90s Spider-Man though. He was great. So who was best girl in the original X-Men though? Was it Storm or was it Rogue? I think they were both pretty top tier. Rogue was pretty damn good, right? I've always been pretty partial to Storm though. We're level 53. Okay, we're actually caught up on kills now. Rogue was the best. Yeah, Rogue was the goth one in Evolution. Based goths every time. Evolution was just a great show from start to finish. Like, it does some really good stuff in there. It's nice. They made all the characters pretty likable. I think the most important thing is also making characters like Magneto. Like, he needs to, unless they've made him a complete monster, he needs to like have some sort of like relatively understandable / sympathetic points, which I always liked. Alright, what was X-Men Evolution? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I remember this one. It was like that, wasn't it? Yeah. That was it, yeah. And seeing Anti-Mutants in the same night. which makes perfect sense, and he's completely understandable where he comes from. Understandable villains, or like, you know, sympathetic villains are some of my favorites, because they have many more layers to them, and I like that a lot more, rather than like, mwahaha, I hate everyone because, question mark. Evolution was great. It was on most days after school. Again, Sky was a fucking menace for putting stuff on repeat all the time. It was super annoying. Like, you expected the next episode in the lineup, and it turned out to be like a repeat. It's honestly, it's one of those. I'm glad I got a chance to watch a lot of these shows as a kid, but fuck, it was aggravating. Like these days, of course, you just get the entire series, and you know, you just watch it from start to finish because it was be on demand or whatever. I never watched Reboot. There's a treasure chest in here. Can we get to it relatively easily? Let's have a look. No. There's an interesting X-Men comic from X-Men Ultimate X-Men, which was a terrible comic in general. I think it ended with like Professor X trying to fuck Jean Grey or some awful shit. But one of the ones I really liked was that Professor X sent Wolverine to kill a kid, and the episode was about the issue was about that, and it was actually really interesting. The kid had a truly terrible mutation that basically just nuked everyone around him. I think that might be what you're referring to, actually, Billy, perhaps. But what other intro? Oh, I don't know. I'll just put on this one because this is long. It's while I'm thinking. Here we go. And yeah, he said because Wolverine's the only one who would survive because Wolverine's regen is nuts, isn't it? Does Wolverine kill the kid? He does. He does. Sky hadn't acquired the rights yet. Oh really? That's what it was. And then they had to just keep repeating. We're almost done with having to kill mobs, so we can just skip to the end on everything. What are we, 38? Was Reboot the bad guy with the giant metal jaw? Was that Reboot? Yes, okay. I mean, I know of it then in that case. Voiced by Tony J? What a king. Fucking love Tony J, man. And the Jester-inspired female character. I don't remember her. Nightcrawler in Evolution was great. Is it Evolution when Nightcrawler finds out he's Mystique's kid? I think it is, isn't it? I don't mean to be... Yeah, him and Rogue, yeah. I don't mean to be that guy, but... Who could Nightcrawler's mum be? Could it be these ladies, or the only other blue lady on the planet? Mystery. I mean, Kurt is extremely German. Maybe that's why they didn't think of it. I forgot how much I enjoyed, we got lucky. There's a lot of cartoons, like Western cartoons we grew up with, that are just really solid. A lot that were really well written and just generally entertaining, and not just complete drivel. I got quite fortunate with that. Justice League, another amazing one. Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. Jeffrey Combs as the Question in fucking Justice League Unlimited. Every single episode he's in is absolute gold. Oh my god, is it true? You went through my trash? Don't be absurd. I go through everyone's trash. Yeah, the Bruce Timm's DC stuff is all good, yeah. Man, bring Bruce Timm back. Give us some fucking good DC shit again. The Superman one was alright, yeah. The door scene with the Question. I'm not sure I remember that one. I think the real secret is that everything Jeffrey Combs is in is absolutely incredible, right? Like, every single thing he's in is incredible. I love it. He's such a good actor. I love him as Wei Yun and Shran in Star Trek, for example. Bruce Timm came out for Batman Harley and had Harley and Nightwing bang. Of course it. Bruce Timm is a huge pervert. He really is. Like, you should see his art book. I've got his art book downstairs. It's beautiful, but goddamn. That guy knows what he likes, I'll put it that way. Oh, hello. There's a video called Implicitly Could you link me that on Discord for me, mate? I'd love to watch that. Would you mind? Jeanette, for fuck's sake, it's a door, not a goddamn, like, battering ram, please. Shooby-dooby-doo, shooby-dooby-doo, ba-da. I got strength running. Oh, I have a lust. Nice. Fuck this particular man then. Krogan headbutt father, innit? Oh, did I make it out of that? Yeah, just about. That's a 3% each shot. How much is that? That's 1,300. Is that better than... Yeah, I don't know if that's better than most minor skills. Either way, I'll drop out and... 700. No, it's not. Almost certainly not. I'm always certainly have more deeps by doing regular stuff, I think. Yeah. Three levels behind him. I need to be a little bit careful. That's the scene. I'll watch it in just 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm gonna have to concentrate and kill this just to be sure. Easy boss, but I will die if I'm not paying attention. As I proved earlier today. Wah wah. Oh, I have not had enough water. Ah, that's better. I love that the Question, even the Question's like fake real hair is not even his real hair. It's kind of the funniest. He's so great. I forget, who did he get on really well with in that show? Is it Black Canary? I forget. In the Justice League Unlimited, don't they do a lot of stuff together? Yeah. Let's have a look at this, The door, is this the door scene? Hold on, I'll put it on for you guys as well so you can see it. Nope, that's my camera. We want...
Again, what am I gonna tell my friends? It just happened. You walked in my door, and now I don't wanna be alone no more. Oops, I've done it. Told you how I feel. Just hope this time that our love is real.
Oh, it's Huntress in the Question, not Black Canary. It's Huntress, is it? I'll see if I can find the, It's Huntress, I guess. The Question going through trash, is it? Okay, that doesn't. The question goes through Trash Justice League. I guess. Is it this one?
Reaching back to ancient Egypt, there's been a single cabal of powerful individuals directing the course of human history. But the common man prefers to believe they don't exist, which aids their success.
Global warming, military upheavals in the third world, actors elected to public office.
The spread of coffee bars, germs outpacing antibiotics, and boy bands? Come on, who would gain from all this?
Who indeed?
What does any of this have to do with my dreams?
If I'm right, you're part of it. You're going to need my help. I'm going with you.
Hold your horses. No one asked for more help. This whole trip might just prove the kids shouldn't eat nachos before bed.
Peanut butter sandwiches.
How did you... What, do you go through my trash?
Please. I go through everyone's trash.
Such a great line. Jeffrey Combs make a good Janos? He would actually, yeah. And they were both from DS9. I mean, Jeffrey Combs has been in so many Star Trek episodes, like as different characters. He's so good at just, but he's so distinctive as well. The second he opens his mouth, you can always tell it's him. He got such a unique voice. I'd love to meet him. If he was like coming to a con nearby, I'd love to go meet him. Like he's in some of my favorite films as well. We're level 69. Oh, we're gonna ruin it. I'll do one more floor set, I guess. I'll do one more floor set. That'll take us to 50. I still haven't quite got drill yet. We'll soon though. Yeah, Mark Alamo's Gold Ducat is really good as well. Nice. I really hope we get to hear Templeman play Kane again at some point. I really do. I saw that Harris Yulin died. I did. His scene in DS9 is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I was really sad to hear about that. He plays the Cardi who is like he's a Cardi clerk who pretends to be somebody else. It's really good. I could probably put the scene on, and you don't even need to watch DS9 to get the gist of it. It's it's a really good bit of acting in general. Well, that was close. Forget the character you play. Here it is. Hold on, I'll put it on a sec. I'll just link it so you can see it, and then you're only missing me just shoot regular mobs. It's not the end of the world. Here you go.
Security, get this woman out of here!
Why are you pretending to be Guldar Heel?
Why don't you ask me something intelligent? As for instance, how did I feel when we were withdrawing from Bajor? The answer is I was furious. The thought of leaving any survivors behind was repulsive to me. So while our useless office clerks were packing their precious files, I ordered my overseers to begin slaughtering the laborers.
You felt that way about your filing clerks. Why did you think that's his name?
I planned was to do nothing less than kill every Bajoran in the camp. And to this day, my one regret is that I was not able to accomplish this honorable goal.
You're Maritza, aren't you?
You mistake me for that bug. That whimpering nothing. Oh, you stupid Bajoran girl, don't you know who I am? I'm your nemesis. I'm your nightmare. I'm the Butcher of Galatep.
The Butcher of Galatep died 6 years ago. You're Eamon Maritza, his filing clerk.
That's not true. I am alive. I will always be alive. It's Maritza who's dead. Maritza, who was good for
sorry,
nothing
Masuk.
but cowering
It's too
under
catchy,
his
though,
bunk
isn't it?
And weeping like a woman. Who every night covered his ears because he couldn't bear to hear the screaming for mercy of the Bajoran.
It's such an incredible scene, this one, it really is. From season 1 as well, of all things.
Cover my ears every night. I couldn't bear to hear those horrible screams. You have no idea what it's like to be a coward. See these horrors and do nothing. Maritza's dead. He deserves to be dead. What are you doing?
I'm letting you go.
Security? Get in here!
You didn't commit those crimes, and you couldn't stop them. You were only one man.
Oh, no, don't you see? I have to be punished. We all have to be punished. Major, you have to go out and tell them I'm going to hide you. It's the only way.
Why are you doing this?
For Cardassia. Cardassia will only survive if it stands in front of Bajor and admits the truth. My trial will force Cardassia to acknowledge its guilt. And we're guilty, all of us. My death is necessary.
What you're asking for is another murder. Enough good people have already died. I won't help kill another.
What a great scene, man. What a great scene. Alright, just kill these guys. I think he does, since I think he gets burned immediately. Not immediately, I think it's pretty close afterwards. Great scene, great actor. Real sad that he's passed. I can't quite look at those right this second. What clips are those ones? Those the cut ones? I'd happily make an entire stream just watching Star Trek shit, but you know. I've shown you Motorcycle Mummy. I know, isn't she lovely? We got Ice Mummy coming out soon as well. Perfect. Right, we got to the point now where we only need to kill a few certain things now. We need to be 60 before the boss, but that's fine. The one we should have during civil defense and starts trolling people with securities and going haywire. Oh yeah, yeah. I always like Goldamar's speech. I think Goldamar's speech when they rebel is really good as well. Man, DS9 really is the best of Trek, I think. It's so many good episodes. So many good episodes. DS9 shows hate on both sides of the Bajoran-Cardassian conflict without ever trying both sides are guilty situation and keeping the Bajorans relatively sympathetic. Yeah, I think so. I think they're also showing that people are not a monolith. You know, not all the Cardassians were in agreement with what happened. Ugh. Watching Star Trek stuff all streams sounds like a speedrun channel binning challenge. Yeah, true. What, just Paramount just fucks you in the ass. I mean, honestly, Benjamin Sisko, I mean, maybe I'm biased, but I think Benjamin Sisko's kind of super cool and best Benjamin, maybe? Not that I have any sort of stake in that, but I think Sisko's pretty cool. You're biased? What? Nonsense. My favorite thing is that Sisko gets himself a ship, sticks so many guns on it that it overloads, and then decides there's still not enough guns on it, and makes more guns. I made a ship that's designed for fucking the Borg in the ass. Beautiful. Before Starfleet even made warships. What a king. I once again humbly request that even if you don't watch much Trek, you watch In the Pale Moonlight episode. Because holy shit, what a fucking banger of an episode that is from start to finish. And Gene Roddenberry would have absolutely despised it, but it is probably the best episode of Trek, I think. That's the one where Sisko's telling a story about what happened with a Romulan ambassador. To be as coy as possible. Has copious amounts of fuck. Not fuck. Has copious amounts of Garrick in it as well, which is also good. It's gonna be a bit rough. That is a good episode, it is, yeah. Also gives us a good meme. It's a fake! Really? Really? Are we just gonna, Bunny's gonna have everything shoved into her face, is it? Luring trap, respawn mimics, why not? Come on, Bunny can take it. She's hardcore. What do we drop here? We got sight and a flight. Yeah, sure, I'll take the flight. I think I already flighted, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. It made Luxana a likable character. I know, scary, wasn't it? What's her name? Majel Barrett, right? I love her in a lot. She's in so much Trek as well. She's in the OG series as like Yeoman. I forget what her name is now. She's in OG Trek as that. She's obviously the computer, which is great. She's Luxana. Lots of fun stuff. Oh, Garrick's great, yeah. I mean, Andrew Robinson is another fucking supreme actor that's happened to be in Trek, like. Elam Garrick is incredible. Oh, that's a good one as well, Kane. Yeah, that's a really good one. I love Garrick's bromance with Bashir. That's just how they're both consistently lying to each other about stuff, but they're also good friends. It's just really funny and works really well. They have a lot of respect for each other, but the way that their lives are, it's very good. Good stuff. Also, Martok is also one of my favorites. Fucking love Martok. I always found, for a long time I found Klingon characters like quite difficult to like, because a lot of the time I find them a bit one-dimensional. But Martok was just an absolute Giga Chad. It was meant to be an actual romance, it ended up flying. Yeah, you can kind of tell. Those lads were bumming. You could tell. Someone was married to the actress who played, really? That's funny. There's a great conversation with O'Brien with a Cardassian as well, where he talks about how, like, he doesn't hate Cardassians, but he hates what Cardassians made him become. It's a really good one, where the very first person he killed was because of a Cardassian raid. And he picked up a and he was worried, and he was about to get killed or whatever. He picked up a phaser and disintegrated somebody. And he's like, "Yeah, your people made me a murderer." Well, you know, I think I'm paraphrasing slightly, but that's a good one as well. He's like, "I don't hate you, Cardassian. I hate what you made me become." Great line. I actually don't remember that action. That's good. That's a good point. I can't remember. There's lots of weird guest stars in Star Trek, though, that are huge. Like the fucking Rock. The Rock's a big Star Trek fan, apparently, and he became a space wrestler. That was funny. Iggy Pop saved Vorta, if I recall. What else we got? Oh, man. We're gonna have to work for this one, I think. Skullface is also in Disability. That's great. The Rock episode of Voyage is terrible? What, you kidding? It's got Jerry Ryan in a fucking wrestling suit. Which bit of that is terrible? Explain to me. I'll wait. Oh, I'll wait. It's fine. Visuals great, everything else dog. Alright, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Do stoic Borg girls count as goth girls? Stop being holding for 7 of 9? What? Nonsense. I was simply discussing. I beg you to find anyone my age who was watching Star Trek growing up who didn't fancy 7 of 9. I know. Jeremy Renner's an episode of Angel, Pedro Pascal's an episode of Buffy. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's always fun. It was like Jack Black's in like a few episodes of The X-Files. I always thought that was cool. Oh man, I'm super lightheaded. I don't think I've eaten enough. Blech. I need to make sure I have something decent for lunch. Bruh. Alright. Witching. Okay. Need to find the exit if we can. Do that first. Fucking Neelix. I'll need to pop a strength. I might do that at the end of this floor. You're not meant to save the forbidden one? Seriously. Did you get yourself a nice little carbo protein routine when you get home and run? I don't. I don't normally eat at all. Unless I have breakfast afterwards, like some toast or something. Gotta be careful, this can hurt a bit. I'm still running generally on a 1200 calories a day. Voyager had worse episodes overall, but still had lots of good ones, is what I'd say. Yeah, inconsistent. That's exactly the sense I said. Yeah, I think that's Man, just fuck my shit up, fam. What a crit, nice. Okay, we got the exit, fine. A spicy sausage take hit me. Nah, I don't got that, mate. Fuck off. And get out. Long grain rice and baked chicken. Yeah, I normally have that for dinner. I normally have like chicken and long grain rice. But yeah, I don't normally things I have to run. I didn't run this one because I ran yesterday, but actually, in my defense this morning, I needed a slight lie-in because I was so tired from the night before. I really had to try and recover a little bit. Alright, kitty, you coming to sneeze on me again? Season 2 of TNG is worse than Season 1. That is a spicy take, considering Season 1 has the fucking dodgy racist episode in it. God damn. And Season 2 has Measure a Man in it. That is a spicy take. God damn. Oh, it does have Dr. Pulowski. That's true. Dr. Pulowski sucks. It also doesn't it also have the Packlet episode in it? That's also pretty bad. Oh, that didn't pop? You kidding? Oh, you suck. Alright, let's go fish us out a dude then somewhere. I like the episode of TNG when they all turn into like weird creatures. Like Worf's like some sort of crazy man-bear pig. And Deanna's like a mermaid. And Barclay's a spooder. Look at this guy, he spawns and immediately slaps me. What a fucking dick. Oh my god, we got piss keyed. That's absolute tragic. Right, one more, then we're done. Fucking Barclay. Barclay's such an annoying character. I like TOS a lot. There's like there's episodes of Enterprise I like any which has T'Pol all sweaty in a tank top. Like any of those are really good. Like any at all, honestly. So many to pick from too. Fuck you, Edda. Yeah, it's really good that they never did more Star Trek, actually, yeah. I'm quite fortunate about that. Saying that, jokes aside, I've heard that Strange New Worlds is supposed to be quite solid. It is a little bit, no? So Paul really got slapped hard with the eye candy stick? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. It's kind of interesting for a change to have like like a, I don't know, like Vulcan eye candy, I guess. I guess we didn't really get that before, particularly. T'Pol also had lots of really good episodes as well. Like, it's just that she also, like, I'd say there was more episodes with T'Pol's nipples in it than T'Pol, but which is kind of funny in retrospect. I haven't seen Lower Decks. Everyone always tells me Lower Decks is fantastic. I always like stories where Vulcans, I really like stories where Vulcans are, challenging their emotions a bit. I think that's quite interesting. Because they're not robots, and the thing is they do it mostly through discipline and stuff, and I think it's interesting when they get challenged on that and stuff happens. Oh, we actually got level 7 too. Hilarious. Nice. Like the one where T'Pol gets addicted to like the bad radiation juju in the season 3, I think it is actually really cool. Oh, Tuvok is fucking incredible. But okay, before we finish, I need to find the line. I need to find the line. Tuvok joking. It might be in here. No, it's not. Ah. Oh, so no. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, I have no idea where the clip is. It's so annoying. Ah, that's a real bummer. I can't find it. But basically Janeway talking about how I need to like punish people for like fraternizing or something, and like she goes off on one, and Tuvok looks at her and goes, "Sure, Captain. Shall I also have them flogged?" Yeah, it's the flogging line. Yeah. And Tuvok's great. I love that like Tuvok and Janeway are best mates. It's a great relationship for the entirety of Star Trek. It's really good. I wish I could find the clip though. I have no idea what the episode what episode's from. Let's see if I can find it. It's from Scientific Method, I think. That's where I find it. Oh my god, why is this line not on here? I swear it was. That's so irritating. Ugh, irritating. Maybe someone removed the clip because it was on here, but never mind. If I like videos, it's no. Rip. Oh, is it here? Clip Cafe.
Command. Remind me to lower the volume on that door. Command.
Nope, that's not it. Bah, I don't know. It's a great line. Never mind. You click that link too? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's almost removed it. It's almost removed it, but never mind. Yeah, Tuvok's great. Tuvok's so good. Yeah, I love Meeson too. I love the Vulcans in general. I think the Vulcans are I think almost every Vulcan on the show is fun in some way, shape, or form. And they all bring something different. Like, obviously got OG boy Spock, who's great. Tuvok's just fantastic for the entirety of Voyager. And, again, the fact he's best mates with Janeway is really good as well. T'Pol has lots of really, really great moments. I really like her relationship with Trip. It's funny, and a lot of people hate it because it's like, why would she ever have gone with this guy and stuff? And I always think the funny thing is that love isn't logical, and that's kind of the funny thing, like the more interesting thing about that. The fact that it isn't very logical and doesn't make an awful lot of sense kind of works for the story. I always enjoyed that. Although, fuck the ending of Enterprise. Absolute shit, but, you know. The best thing about T'Pol is how much he fucking hates Archer's dog. And that's always really funny as well. Like, every time, like, Porthos, like, runs up and starts licking her, she's just like, ugh. Like, they're not supposed to show dislike, but, you know, because that's, but she really does, and it's very funny. I wonder if there's a clip of T'Pol and the dog. Let's see if we can find it. T'Pol and Porthos. There we go, T'Pol and Porthos, it comes up on YouTube. T'Pol addresses Porthos. Let's have a look. Is it this one? Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. So here we go.
It isn't easy for a crew to lose its captain.
I suppose we'll all need time to heal.
Will he be all right?
Not for a while.
Oh, Porthos!
He lost his best friend. But it's just a matter of time. He'll be fine again.
Did you hear that? The doctor says you'll be fine. It's just a matter of time.
Porthos. But the doctor did a gut, yeah. You'll be okay. It's just another stone in the road. I really liked T'Pol. I think Jolene actually did a really, really good job of that role. I imagine trying to act as emotionless, but also occasionally slipping and showing emotion. Because again, they're not emotionless husks. That's entirely the point, isn't it? They're not Data in that sense, you know. And I think, like there, she's clearly grieving. Like she's grieving in the situation that's happened. And, you know, she's trying to keep her composure. I mean, even Spock in the movie says as much, I think. Like, I think even Spock says something along the lines of, like, I can assure you I am absolutely emotionally compromised. Like, it's really good. There's some really good stuff. And Vulcans are more emotional than humans, exactly, and that's why they keep them in check. And then you see, like, shit on message boards again, like, no, why did they show emotion here? That's not what they do. It's like, they absolutely do. They just try and keep them in check. That's entirely the point. Tell me you haven't watched Trek without not having watched Trek. It's so annoying. Anyway, I could talk about Trek all day, and I won't because I got things to do, and I'm sure you guys do. I've been keeping you here long enough. Thank you for watching us try and climb Palace of the Dead. We'll be doing some more tomorrow morning. I will try and get some more done later so we can be a little bit higher, maybe 80, so we can start off a bit higher and try and get a bit further tomorrow. So thank you very, very much, everyone. I hope you've had a lovely, lovely morning. I will see you this afternoon for, I don't know, should we do the Dark Souls randomizer tonight and have a look at it? Or should we do something else? I'll have a think. Wait, why is the Bnuuy horny? What? Who said the Bnuuy horny? Right. Look at the horns. Oh. Well, you know, she's got horns. Catch you later, everybody. See you soon. Mwah.